Hey, what's up guys, this is Brad of Play Fitness, and today gonna do kind of a throwback video. The video that we're doing is back from early July of 2020, so some time ago. Doing this just because it was, it's a video that I shot, a good bench session. My man Z and I were hanging out, so always nice to kind of reflect on some of the times that I've had with my friends and being able to train and all that. So Z came through, helped me out with some spots and things like that. And then also the gym that we were training at was Gertsch gym, and that gym has now been closed for a prolonged period of time. I don't remember exactly when it closed, but they were doing some renovations, and then they've put a new roof on it, and then they're still actively making some repairs and things to the building itself. So this gym is currently unavailable, and it was my favorite gym on post, because it was one of the only gyms on post that still had the metal discs, which are maybe a little bit more appropriate for for squatting and for deadlifting, because you can fit more weight on the bar. Whereas most of the gyms here on Fort Campbell have transitioned over to the larger, thicker bumper plates, and so you kind of cap out when you start getting up toward like 585. You start running out of room in the bar. So Gertsch, at least before they close, was hands down my favorite gym on post. Now, at some point, I imagine it will reopen, and I don't know what kind of changes they've made to the inside, and if they've gotten rid of the metal discs or not, the metal plates. I don't know. I hope not, because, like I said, it was one of the best gyms on post. And of all the other gyms on post, it had the kind of most hardcore kind of a feeling, right? It felt more like an old school gym than a stereotypical army gym. Although, like I said, with some of those renovations and things that they've done, it is becoming more stereotypically an army gym that you would see on most installations nowadays. Not that that's necessarily bad, but it lost some of that old school kind of flavor. And they got rid of some of the machines and things that they used to have that it contributed to the feel of the gym. But anyway, I digress. So old school throwback video from a couple of years ago, 2 years ago now. My man Z and I hanging out, hitting some benching. It was a good session, and I was real pleased with how well I was doing, even despite my knee being so sore. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subbed, wish that you would, and we'll see you on the backside. All right. What you gonna do? All right, that's it. That's the video. Got after it. Pretty straightforward bench session. Got a couple of different angles in there. One of the things that I always enjoy, I love my garage and I love what I've done with it, but I have always enjoyed going to gyms and being able to train around other people. I always get fired up seeing other people train. I get fired up seeing other people get after it, irrespective of what their maxes are, what their weights are, right? Because your max to you feels like my max to me. It's the same thing. But I always enjoy, the energy that I get from other people. And, I'm always super flattered when, people stop and they look or they're, impressed by something that I've done. And, that energy kind of fires me up. Maybe it's a little egotistical, right? Maybe I get some kind of an egotistical kind of kick out of it, or whatever. But I don't think that it necessarily, like, I don't believe that me doing whatever in a gym makes me a badass. I'm in there trying my hardest just like everyone else is. But seeing that energy, seeing people like kind of excited about me doing something or like me like rooting me on, that's the kind of stuff that I like, that really feeds me. And I guess that's maybe a good message for this video is, it doesn't take a whole lot to be positive, to be supportive, to be, in someone's corner. Say nice things and, give a compliment. It really costs you nothing. And I see too much, hating and downing on people, not just on the internet, but, in person too, or, people talking shit and talking trash to one another. It's just not, it's not optimal. I think that you can, if you're a positive person and you're rooting people on and you're in people's corner, I think only good things come from that. And the alternative, right, being negative and whatever else, it just breeds negative shit. I don't think anything good comes from that. But those are my thoughts. I'm all about being supportive and inclusive and, and pumping people up. So I hope that you are too. If you are, go ahead and like the video and sub to the channel. That would definitely pump me up, and I would appreciate it a lot. We'll go ahead and end it there. If you guys have questions, comments, concerns, drop in the chat box. I'll respond. I want to thank you for your continued support of the channel. It means the world. Appreciate everything that you guys do. Check out some of the links in the description box below. Yeah, remember guys, no matter what it is you think you can't do, even if you're, got an injury in one area of your body, there are things that you can do, but it's never going to happen if you don't get in and train to spite. You're either going to find an excuse, you're going to find a way. And I hope that you guys continue to find the way. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?